Dear followers, the management of the channel greets you. The management of the channel has learned from an official source of Al Ahly club that Museimani is committed to cancelling the £300,000 penalty imposed on him in exchange for renewal. As Al Ahly club technical director Pitso Museimani insisted on cancelling the £300,000 penalty signed by Mahmoud Al-Khatib, president of the club, on the players and the technical, medical and administrative staff, after the loss of the Super, in order to agree to renew his contract with the Red Castle. And the last period witnessed severe tension in the relationship between Museimani and Al Ahly's board of directors headed by Mahmoud Al-Khatib, after losing the league and the African Super, which embarrassed the Red administration in the last year before the elections. Al Ahly officials want to extend the contract of the South African Pitso Museimani, especially as he has achieved great successes with the Red team, by winning the African Champions League title for 2 consecutive years. Museimani to abolish the penalty in the event of qualifying for the group stage of the African Champions League in the search for the title. 11th. The channel's administration has also learned that Representative Mahmoud Hussein, head of the Youth and Sports Committee in the House of Representatives, about the tasks that the committee is working to implement during the coming period, after his election as chairman of the committee in the second session of the House of Representatives. Mahmoud Hussein said that we seek during the second session to amend the sports law and activate the role General Assemblies to amend the regulations of clubs and federations and activate the oversight of the sports community and all sports and youth fields, to resist corruption, which seeks to limit the effective role of Egypt's youth for the sake of provocative personal interests. The head of the Youth and Sports Committee indicated that the principle established by His Excellency President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi for the development of Egypt through hard work, and the punishment of the wrongdoers against the right of the homeland and a reward for the hard working in order to raise the status of Egypt. It will remain the program that the committee seeks to implement at all levels in the sports community, and what concerns the interests of the Egyptian youth. Starting from discussing the report on participation in the Tokyo Olympics until finalizing the amendments to the sports law and following up on holding the elections of federations and clubs to the greatest extent that guarantees transparency and justice in the sports community. Niger will face the Nigerian team Gandama National on October 16 in the 32nd round of the African Champions League. In order for the players to adapt to the atmosphere by training more than once, which is what Al Ahly did on more than one African trip. Last season, Al Ahly's mission is expected to leave next October 12 to Niamey, the capital of Niger, in preparation for the match. For the team to start the journey to defend its continental title, to achieve the dream of being crowned for the 3rd time in a row and the 11th in its history.